have going through an emotional roller coaster, and you don't even know what's going to be going on for the next step, how to control certain things that you gone in business, life, your relationship with your kids, you might have blown up. And we want to talk today about number 4, emotional awareness. Last week we talked about self-doubt. The other week we talked about what we talked about. The other one we talked about overcoming self-doubt. We talked about,
Self-doubt, cognitive
yep,
distortions,
perfect. Yep.
twisted thinking.
So today we wanted to talk about emotional awareness, how it affects you and you moving forward and figuring out how we can get you there. I'm your host, Gordon Watt, and I want to say welcome back to my co-host, Dr.
Dr. Keith Fairclough in a different setting today at home. Not at the office yet, but still making it happen.
Nothing wrong with that. So, Doc, what are some of the emotional awareness problems that we see going on today on TikTok? If you've seen an example or something that will pique the interest of some of our viewers right now, because it's a big topic, having that emotional awareness and learning how to control it.
Well, I think the first thing is, do people even know what emotional awareness is, right? Like, what exactly does that mean? Nowadays, especially the last couple of, I don't know, 10, 15 years, mental health, it's kind of blown up, that whole field. And they throw a lot of words out there. Everyone's a narcissist. Everyone has this issue, that issue, emotional intelligence, EQ, all this stuff like all this fancy talk, right? But like when it comes down to the regular, Joe, the people like us, like, okay, what does that mean? Emotional awareness. For me, I'm all about keeping it simple. Emotional awareness is just being aware, knowing what you feel and what that feeling means. That's it. Knowing what you feel and what that feeling means. The problem, though, that we have as guys is that we've never been really allowed to feel, right? So why would I waste my time trying to be aware of something that I'm not allowed to access anyways? That doesn't make any sense, right? I'm not going to try to master something if I'm not allowed to feel it. So when it comes to us as guys, we talk about pain points. Shoot, I can go on for days.